Hi everyone, today our group is going to present an IMC plan for Sunswift. Sunswift is a project initiated in 1996 by the UNSW students to build a solar car. A big idea for this campaign is unstoppable by nature. We have come up with this big idea because we want to emphasize the innovation of Sunswift's solar-powered vehicle as a symbol of sustainable transportation. The phrase unstoppable by nature plays both on literal and metaphorical meanings of nature. On one hand, it references the raw, powerful energy of the sun, which powers the Sunswift vehicle. On the other hand, the word unstoppable also refers to the brand's personality and character. It suggests that Sunswift, by its very nature, is relentless and determined to lead the charge in clean energy transportation. Now coming to the objectives, as you can see in the diagram, the C phase is on top of the funnel and the care is at the bottom. As we go down the funnel, our priorities and our target audience niches out and filters out. For the C phase, we aim to raise awareness by 80% within 5 months, which is a realistic target as currently social media of Sunswift doesn't have much following. Next, in the think phase, we are going to establish connections with potential clients in related fields and secure a private list of interested clients, which will actually help us later in the do and care stages. The do phase is all about getting the investors on board and reinforcing Sunswift's value proposition. And lastly, in the care phase, it's all about retaining our investors and getting more investors on board and sponsors on board by keeping them updated on our Sunswift's progress. Coming to our target audience. For the C phase, our target audience is the whole general public all around the world, who we are trying to reach out through multiple campaigns. As we go ahead in the think, do, care phases, our target audience changes completely as our aim is to get investors on board. They can be either philanthropists, government officials, or CEOs of clean energy companies or automobile industry who are into environmental friendly practices and want to work towards a brighter future. Starting off with the C phase, for this phase we are going to have a unified campaign as well as a citywide campaign. But for both of these, we are going to need help of our students. We are going to launch a unified influencer program where we are going to send all the students across the uni an official email with a Google form where they can sign up to become a brand ambassador for Sunswift. The form will look something like this. It will have their name, ZID, and it will ask them what platform they have the highest number of followers, what is the highest grossed video they have on there. After they are done signing up, we will call the selected students to Blockhouse to shoot some content around Sunswift, which we can later post on Sunswift's official social medias. This is a mock-up that we've made, a TikTok that the students can make and we expect from them.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor.
After the influencer program, we will host a PR stunt, which will be called Is It Real campaign. In this, we are going to take the car out in the public and let people click photos and create some user-generated content around it. But as you know, that the car is not road legal, so how are we going to take it there? And getting a spot in the mall or something will take a lot of money. So how do we do it for free? Our plan is to grab a couple of parking spots in the most busy areas in Sydney like CBD, Circular Quay, and take our car in our truck and just unload the car onto the parking spots and let it sit and just let people admire the car. The car is going to be wrapped in an Aboriginal print made by Deborah for UNSW. Why we are doing this is because it resonates with the brand image of Sunswift. The word that comes to my mind is the resilience. We will also have our brand ambassadors that we selected before. They will also be there to create some content around the car in the city, which we will use later for our social media campaigns. And hopefully we catch an eye of some news channel like Channel 5, Channel 7, Sydney News Herald, and we show up on the news channel and get some earned media out of it. After the PR campaign, we hope that we have generated enough curiosity in the minds of the people. To build on the curiosity even more, we will be launching a teaser campaign which will look something like this. After the teaser campaign is completed, we will be rolling out few ads which will be on YouTube and other social media platforms, which will look something like this. After the For our Uniwide campaign, the first campaign is going to be during the O week. We are going to have our Sunswift stall along with our team members and the Sunswift 7. And I bet it's gonna be a showstopper where all the students stop by to check out the car. The whole point of this O week campaign is to raise awareness amongst the students in the university. We are also going to use this opportunity to level up our social media. But how we are going to do this is by asking the students at the stall to follow us on our social media and share our Sunswift posts on their stories. And if they do so, they will receive a coupon for a coffee at home ground, which they can redeem anytime. Apart from this, our plan is to partner up with ARC. As you must have seen, you get these O-Week bags which have the O-Week campaign as well as the ARC logo, but on the other side it's blank. So on the other side we can have a Sunswift branding, which will help us raise awareness more in the uni. The next event that we're going to have is the big event day during the Flex Week. This event is basically a big teaser for Sunswift 8 as well as to create general awareness about the brand Sunswift. We're going to have Richard talk about the history as well as the upcoming plans of Sunswift. During this event, we are going to have many influencers attending it. Hopefully through the influence of our UNSW, Richard's contacts, and our contacts of our sponsors, we can attract some big names in the automobile industry as well as the clean energy industry to attend this event, and even some news channels to cover this big event for us. And there's a big opportunity for the students as well, as they can meet these big influencers, make some contacts and network with them, and hopefully get an opportunity to work with Sunswift as well. So we've created a teaser mock-up for Sunswift 8 that will play on the village green screen, which will look something like this.
For reasons mysterious and many, every Porsche ever built has one, and always will. The new Soul Electrify.
The last event that we are going to host in the uni is during the Stressless Week. Our plan is to collab with ARC Wellness. As you must have seen, the students paid on canvases, but our plan is to introduce DIY solar kits where people can put these kits together as well as paint on them and create teams to compete in a DIY solar race, and they can name the teams like Sunspire, Sunspar. The main motive of this campaign is to attract and engage students from cross faculties apart from engineering like business, media, design, and make them feel a part of a community. Students will be collecting the DIY kits from the ARC Wellness stall. They will be asked to scan a QR code which will take them later to an expression of interest form, which will look something like this. It will have their name, ZID, faculty of study, and a section for department of study. This will help Sunswift to generate a lead list of students from different faculties who are interested to work with Sunswift so that they can later be contacted when an opportunity arises.
Welcome to the Think phase of Sunswift Wine and Cheese event, where ideas take root, connections are built, and the future of sustainable innovation begins. This event is designed to engage thought leaders, investors, and innovators in renewable energy, automotive technology, and sustainable development. Preparation is key. Before the event, we take a targeted approach to create the guest list that ensures Sunswift solar car project reach the right audience. In step 1 and 2, we identify key influencers and decision makers across industries like automotive, solar energy, and sustainability. Using platforms such as Renew Economy and Innovation Oz, we compile a comprehensive list of company directors, journalists, and content creators whose expertise align with our vision. Step 3 involves sending invitations through multiple channels like the email for personalized outreach, linking to tap into professional networks, and postal mail touch, PR agencies or assistants to reach high-profile individuals. Each invitation highlights the event's theme, the chance to witness groundbreaking innovation, and the mutual benefits of collaboration. The main event is hosted in the iconic John Nealand building. It begins with an opening speech, setting the tone for innovation and partnership. Next is the Sunswift showcase, where we unveil the solar car journey from sketches to engineering marvels, showing its potential to revolutionize sustainable transportation. Prototypes and performance insights offer attendees an up-close look at our innovation. A guided networking session follows, fostering collaboration as attendees share insights over wine and cheese, building meaningful connections. The event picks with a keynote speech on solar technology roles in shaping a sustainable future, highlighting Sunswift's leadership. An interactive Q&A session lets guests engage directly, exploring investment and partnership opportunities. Finally, the event concludes with closing remarks and the distribution of investor kits, featuring technical specification, sustainability reports, and investment opportunities. These ensure our vision remains top of mind for attendees. In the due faith, Sunswift follow-up strategy includes personalized emails to keep stakeholders engaged. As you can see, the email 1 welcomes recipient to Sunswift, showcasing our mission in green car technology. Email 2 shares updates on milestone, offering insights into our progress. And Mail 3 invites stakeholders to drive in sustainability VR event at UNSW Sydney. Using UNSW's VR technology, this event provides an immersive tour of the Sunswift solar car. Attendees can explore its advanced design and environmental impact in a cutting-edge virtual environment, deepening their connection to our innovations. Using UNSW's VR technology, this event provides an immersive tour of the Sunswift solar car. Attendees can explore its advanced design and environmental impact in a cutting-edge virtual environment, deepening their connection to our innovations. Using UNSW's VR technology, this event provides an immersive tour. To further strengthen engagement, we offer bespoke investor kits that showcase technical specification of our solar technology, sustainability reports detailing our commitment to a greener future, and also the personalized welcome letters for fostering professional connections. In the end, our robust onboarding process includes virtual tours of research facilities, quarterly updates, and exclusive invitations to Sunswift events, ensuring visitors remain informed and inspired.
So, now that we're done with the do phase, let's move on with the care phase. Now, the goal for the care phase is to retain our investors and make sure that they know that their investments are going into the right place for the brighter future. In order to achieve this, we decided to make 2 campaigns. The first one is a reports. However, it's not just any reports, it's a magazine style report. In the reports, we're going to have what we have achieved, what we are working on, and what we are planning for the future. Furthermore, it's gonna have any major changes or updates which needs to be addressed, such as new potential sponsors on board or new regulations that we must change. As I mentioned before, this isn't a one-time thing. It's going to be a monthly report, starting from when the car is being designed until when the car is fully developed and out in the market. Our second campaign, we'll be doing a car design contest in which anyone could design their own Sunswift 8. This is similar to the Nike ID, where you can customize your own shoe, but in this case, you can customize the colors of things such as the interior, like colors of the seats, the exterior, the color of the body, or the rim, or the decal itself on the car. At the end of the campaign, we'll be choosing 3 of your designs in order to let the public vote to see who's the top design, and unlike Vegemite, we'll actually pick a winner. After we pick the winner, we'll wrap our car in their design and then go onto the cities to get some earned media. Onto the timeline. We have 4 phases: see, think, do, and care, with C focusing a lot more on the general public, while think, do, and care focus a lot more on the investors. Now, C will start on October 2024, ending in April 2025. Think will start in January and ending in April 2025. Do starting in February, ending in April 2025. And lastly, care starting in February, ending in August 2025. Now, as you can see, the dates overlaps a lot. That's because every single one of these phases are interdependent on each other. Lastly, we'll move on to budget. Now, for the first phase, which is C, the biggest spender, you have $7,000 for the entire campaign, with Think following with $4,150, and then Do with $4,000. And lastly, for Care, there is no money spending. That's because we only utilize own and earn media, with the total being $16,150 for the entire campaign. You can notice that we did not exhaust all our budget. That's because we would like to utilize a lot on the own and earn media rather than paid, in order to minimize our spending and in maximizing our return on investment.
Here is our reference. Thank you.